In my professional life, I've built a reputation for getting shit done. And in this video, I want to share with you exactly how I do that. But before I do, for those who don't know, I'm in the middle of a challenge where for the next 6 weeks, I want to make a video from start to finish in 2 hours, with each video being 2 minutes or less. So let's start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Before I share what the system is, I actually want to read out a testimonial I got from somebody who I shared it with before I actually launched. And they said, as someone who has a lot of ideas and things they want to do, but then just gets bored of them after they start, I'm absolutely lost without this. There is no more trying to remember plans in my head, no more notes just written down everywhere. Thank you for showing me this way of planning and getting things done. The reality is though, I wasn't always like this. I used to be somebody who always felt like they set up goals really well and set themselves up for success, but after a few weeks things just absolutely fell apart. And one day I just had enough of it, and actually that day was about 7 or 8 years ago when I actually created this system. The system first focuses on looking back on where we've come from, but then very proactively gets deliberate about what we're going to do in the future. What goals are we trying to achieve, what metrics do we need to track to make sure that they happen, and how do we plan those actions in a way that doesn't get in the way of our lives. Shit happens. Weeks get busy, meetings get dropped into our diaries that we're not expecting, and all of a sudden a week that was perfectly scheduled just gets completely derailed. Well, if you give yourself an hour on a Friday to go through this system, all of that completely goes away. No more overwhelm, no more relying on mental willpower to just push through, and this system will give you that feeling of being in control and finally having autonomy over your life. If this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, I'm actually selling the product right now. And yes, I know I don't usually push selling products on this web page, but I do feel like that this is worth a huge amount more than $10. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, I'll leave a link down in the description below, and I feel like you should definitely check it out. If right now isn't the time for you to buy, that's okay, that's no problem, because over the next few weeks, I'm sure I'll end up making a video about it anyway. That's this week's video. It looks like it's going to be less than 2 minutes, and so I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace! Wow.